Good day. Welcome back to the charts. Welcome back to the Market Beast edition, guys. It's your fellow compadre speaking, of course. We're going to talk about USO today, guys. The United States Oil Fund. See what we can identify here. I think I've identified a potential move to the upside here. Of course, it's a green day. I'm not looking to enter the markets just yet. I only enter on the decline above support levels. In most cases. So if you're invested in USO, of course, stick around to the end here. I have some interesting details I want to show you. I have a chart as well I want to reveal to you guys. So sit back. If you're new here, welcome. Consider hitting the subscribe button as we go along with the content here. So let's not waste time. Let's just dive right into the charts here, guys, shall we? All right, so today's November the 10th, 2020. The current price of USO is going to be $28.93, up about 3% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, here it is. These are the monthly candles, TradingView platform, of course, always used. Here's the ranges that I've identified in this USO chart. All right, so it's pretty simple. Walking down the stairs, it's completely confined within a downtrend. The inception is here at about 2006 in May-ish, as far as the data showing. We went at about, opened up at about 545 bucks. We went down, found a low at about 377. Went up to the extreme highs to about 958, topped out, broke below the previous low, and of course the trend just continued. Consolidated sideways, breakdown. Consolidate sideways, breakdown. I mean, it's pretty clear, guys. Doesn't, that's pretty cut and dry there. The USO is perfectly confined within a downtrend. Now, I think I've just discovered, according to the volume, at least on the monthly, I'm looking at a potential floor. Okay, doesn't mean it can't get a revisit there, and the floor is going to be at about 1773-ish, and I have identified this potential range at about $17. All the way up to 47.32. So I'm anticipating to see some sort of bullish momentum eventually when all the sell orders have finally cleared overhead, and we could anticipate to see a $47-ish USO oil. Okay, so that's what I'm looking to see. Now I'm going to play this to the upside, but don't be surprised, if there's more downwards pressure in the markets. It does seem a little bit weak coming out of here off of the floor, if you notice. I mean, it's really simple how to identify this stuff. It took 1 month to make that move from 47 all the way down to 17 bucks, and it actually took 4 months just to get about half of that. Okay, so that means the trend is still trying, the best that it can. It may still have some weakness in the trend here, so we just have to continue to watch this, play it from, every month to month. If you're new to the channel, we don't go down to like the lower time frames. The lowest is 1 day that we go, and of course higher, but we strictly focus on that macroscopic view. Okay, so what I'm looking to see at this month, okay, is at least, let's see here, there's still some sell orders overhead, guys. So I'm going to put out this range here. So if the buying interest in the market actually needs to clear this range in order for us to get that nice clearance up to $47 on this symbol here. But the range that I'm talking about, someone needs to come in, some market participants, they need to buy up the $29 level, like 28, 29, all the way up to this line right here, which is currently at about $34-ish, like 33 bucks. So once we get that clearance, and of course get some sort of retracement in the market, that would be a beautiful sign for me to jump on board and of course ride this wave to about 47 bucks. I won't ride it all the way there, but I just need to see some retracement, guys. There's been some really nice excitement in the markets here, and I'm just waiting on some sort of landing pad so I can just kind of, get in on one of those higher lows and of course then catch that train to the upside. So I'm just looking to play this about, I don't know, like 13% to the upside on an option, which is really nice. So that's what I'm expecting to see. I don't really have a time frame, guys. That's the only problem. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Whenever there is bullish momentum in the markets, I'm going to go ahead and look to, take a pause, take a step back from the markets and just wait and anticipate some sort of retracement. And that would be the opportunity for me to jump on the bandwagon, so to speak. All right, so basically what I'm looking to see from this month, we got about 20 days to close on this candle. I'm going to see a clearance. I'd like to see a clearance at least all the way up to $30, $30.80. If we can get a clearance of the sell orders from there and then have some sort of retracement in the market, let's just call it, I don't know, from that level. If it does make it up to $30, get a nice little retracement of about 10% in the markets. That'd be a beautiful sign for me to at least entertain a short term or start to scale in my positions to anticipate a move back up to $30, where I'll take most of my profits out of the market there. And of course, wait to see if we can make it all the way up to $33. Okay. It's all about taking those small wins, guys. Never try to ride these things to the moon. I mean, that's fine if you do that. And I mean, if you're successful, more power to you there. But I'm all about the small wins, guys. That's where you really, really change the game. When you get in, you get out of these markets. I'm not talking about day trading. God, no. I'm talking about, identifying a level, scaling into your position in that level. Let's just say at this. This is a financial advice, guys, by the way, not your financial advisor. Let's just say the previous low is right here in the chart here is going to be at about $25. So we had an extreme low here at about $19, $20. We got another low at about $25. If we get up to like I said, like $30 and we get some sort of retracement, let's say it takes about 3 months. I don't know how long it's going to take. And we get some sort of retracement, higher low at about $27, just below the current price right now. That would be a nice entry level for me, just to ride it up to the previous resistance level. So you're talking at 27, let's see, 27.50, 27.40. Let's just call it 27.50. You get on that bus or train, whatever, and you ride it up to the previous resistance level. That's 11%, guys. Come on, you get in an option, take your profits out of that market, 80% out, and just let the rest fly, right, before the expiration date. So again, this isn't financial advice, guys, but this is how I play the markets, with these small wins, with actually big wins on options. But of course, if you're buying stocks, it's a little bit less of a gainer there in the markets. But either way, just have a strategy, guys. Have a solid strategy that's worked over and over again, and stick with that strategy and never go against it. And I feel like this has turned into a lesson video, but that's what I wanted to stop in and let you guys know. I'm seeing an opportunity on USO, my price level to actually, I want to see the market clear. I'm not buying anything. I'm not doing anything yet. I'm still watching. I'd like to see the sell orders clear up to $30.80. Get about a 10% rejection, and anything below there between, let's call it, let's see, right here at about $27, like 27.5, and somewhere above $25. That would be not an ideal buy-in, but it would be an area of interest that I would say, okay, for me to potentially start entering some sort of position to anticipate a move to the upside. That's all I got for you guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, or leave an appropriate thumb, rather, just below the video there. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think is going to happen on USO, guys. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe this thing is about to decline about 50% from the current level. I'm obviously being over dramatic there, but yeah, just let me know what you think is going to happen, guys. Leave those comments down below, and of course, check out the video that just popped on the screen. I stay pretty consistent with the thesis here, so check that out. Leave a comment as necessary. That's it. I'm out of here, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you soon, and bye for now.